Alright guys, I've had a few people ask me questions regarding the bracelet on this metal Gshock square. It is a little bit different. If you've messed around with the combi bracelet, you'll see here that it has these little spring bars inside. So this is a little bit different size. You can see the spring bars are not the same. This one's out of the metal one. Excuse the nails, but I just got done working. This is the plastic and metal one. On this one, they give you the reliefs, in here, so you can either use a spring bar tool or you can use the hole on the end with the pusher. Okay. Now on the metal Gshock, you don't have the reliefs on the backside. So, and I think that was wise of Casio to do it that way, because you don't want a bunch of dirt and stuff getting caught up inside there. It's not such a big deal with the plastic one. I think when they wanted to build this one, they did it with a little more refinement in mind. So you have to use the holes on the end, and you have to use your little pusher. So that's basically how you do it. I'm going to switch over to a overhead view real quick, and we'll take a closer look. I'll take one apart for you guys out. So what you have here is you're going to get a fully assembled, let me zoom out. You're going to get a fully assembled watch, and I have about a 7 1/4. Well, I sized it for a 7 1/4. I need to probably actually take out a link or do some adjustments, but you can see what I removed to get, just for reference, for say a 7 1/4 wrist. I took out 2 links out of both, each side, so 4 total links. These are nice short links, and they give you plenty for whatever size wrist you have. This is a very well constructed bracelet. So rather than take mine apart, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take apart these. So however you decide to do it, whether you toss it in a block to hold it, or however you want to do it, and whatever tool you want to use, that's entirely up to you. So I'm going to try to do this through the camera. So essentially you need to have something to poke and depress the spring bar, okay? And then once you get it started, you're going to have to kind of slide the bar out of the way, but then hold pressure on it so it stays released, and then go to the other side. It's not easy, I'm not going to lie. If you guys know of a better way, let me know. But so it's all like a little bit of finesse, okay? Hopefully I got that on camera. I was trying to focus on the parts. So I'll do it again real quick for you, and then we'll put one together, okay? So you have to find something. I have fingernails right now. I need to clean that up. But so you push it in, you release it, you feel it release, and then as you slide the tool out, you'll feel you need to hold the spring bar from going back in its hole. And then go do the same thing with this side. And then wear safety glasses so you don't get that in the eye. Just take your time, and I didn't lose that one. Okay, now putting it together is also a little tricky. So you're going to have to put the spring bar in the piece, and then you're going to have to get this guy lined up. So what I try to do is get one side so you can see the spring bars in there, okay? And then you're going to have to push this end of the spring bar in, and then line it up, and then wiggle it around and make sure that the spring bar is in both sides. So you have a full capture. It's not going to come loose on you. Double check that, because you don't want this thing flying off your wrist because you were in too much of a hurry and screwed around with the spring bar and you didn't get it. But they allowed enough tolerances in this bracelet that it free floats in these little spring bars. I mean, that's just a really good method of attaching. I think it works really well. If you have a better way of doing this, or whatever, post up a video, show me how you do it, or let me know down in the comments, because I've sized a lot of bracelets, and this this is definitely a unique one. So I think similar on how you would put a watch back on a case. It's a similar fashion. So just kind of line things up and snap it in. So see how that's done? And of course it's going to be a little more tricky with you know, the strap on the watch. I'm just giving you a quick illustration here. Okay, so that guy's in there. So we're all good. And then I will attempt to put this spring bar okay. So I did that just now because now I have all the loose links and the spring bars contained. I can throw this in a little baggie and set it off to the side. That's pretty much how I like to store my links. So hopefully this video helps, and I will do another full review or a full review video on this watch very soon because it is pretty amazing, and definitely looking to get this thing scratched up. That's another big question everyone asks is, you know, will it scratch? Yes, it's going to scratch. You know, how well will it hold up to scratches? That's a super high polish, and I mean, it almost looks like chrome plastic. I'm guessing it's going to scratch pretty easy. So see you on the next video.